Hey, what's up, y'all? Here I am. I'm coming here. I have to watch. I had to watch Love and Hip Hop twice because, anyway, this is Love and Hip Hop reunion. But before I even get started with the reunion or anything like that, I appreciate my subscribers that have subscribed. I appreciate the people who have been viewing my videos. But I'm reaching out, and I'm really reaching out to the ones that are viewing my videos. Please subscribe. I'm growing. I'm new. I'm not the ones that have the 5,000 viewers. I'm not the ones that have the 3,000 or even 1,000. I'm not even over 100. I'm not even over 10. But I gotta start from somewhere. So I know I always say it at the end, but I want to say it from the beginning. But let's get started with the Love and Hip Hop Season 5 reunion. This would be episode 17. Y'all, before I even get into the reunion, and I said this in my last review of the last episode, and I don't know if anybody's really peeped it out or even wants to even give him his kudos. But I could already see the writing on the wall with Joseline and Stevie. I thought when Stevie went into rehab that was going to be just about as fake as it wanted to be. I thought he was going to get out, maybe be good for a minute, but because he's around Joseline and they still together, you know, when you go through that, if you go back into around the same people, you won't end up falling. But I got to give it to Stevie. He's not as messy. And fuck motherfucking Mimi and all her little ups and downs. And she trying to make it seem like, talking about, in this reunion, she's sitting there saying, no, at the end of the last episode, she's like, you know, get yourself together. Bitch, get yourself together. Okay, y'all, this reunion, I don't know if I even like it. I guess there were so many beefs and so many fights. You know, I mean, it's bad enough when it was just, you know, like just a couple or whatever, that they decided that they was going to sit there and do it with just one or two people or, you know, just small little groups. But they wasn't going to have everybody out there at the same time. Now, maybe that might have been a good thing because we didn't see no fights today at all. But it's so sporadic that it's like you're getting clip, like it's kind of like when you know when you're watching the previews for what's going to happen next week or whatever, and they're just taking different bits and pieces. So I mean, it was just getting nerve-wracking. So you know, I'm just gonna give you the first part. It was talking about Joseline. I mean, first of all, Tommy. Tommy was talking about she was banned. I mean, they wasn't going to let her come to the reunion. And then she was talking about, because she's been on you know, social media. You know how those motherfucking bitches now. Instagram is just the motherfucking shit right now. And Twitter and all that type of stuff, they just be going ham. And so, anyway, she on there talking about they wouldn't pay for her flight because of her record. They couldn't do that. Well, bitch, I don't know. Why wouldn't they be able to do that? I mean, well, she couldn't get a flight. The bitch can't fly. The bitch she talking about in the reunion that her, 30-something arrest is a little light. Bitch, you looking like a fucking hot mess. With that motherfucking lipstick that she had on. And, Tommy is motherfucking sickening, man, for real. KK over there with her motherfucking dead dog and her motherfucking armor, or even if the motherfucking dog is real, I don't motherfucking goddamn know. But, and then Mimi and Carly. You know, and Mimi, this bitch act like she's so much, if that demon seed comes in here, I'm gonna walk the fuck out. Bitch, you know what, Mimi, you don't know what in the fuck you motherfucking want and who your motherfucking friends are and what side of the motherfucking street you gonna be on. Bitch, you are such a most flip-floppish person. And you act like you so motherfucking smart and you so motherfucking down. And bitch, you the dumbest one that people just, what the fuck is wrong with you, girl? I mean, you are just really, really motherfucking goddamn sad. But I mean, Jessica Dime. Everybody talking about Jocelyn, how she's a fucked up individual and how she's all this. And Jessica Dime decided not to have her motherfucking pink hair. She got some motherfucking goddamn purple hair. Now she want to be motherfucking Barney. Bitch. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But all I got from that first segment was what they going to talk about. And just flashes here and there, and Mimi and Carly Red was sitting there for a minute, and you know, Carly Red talk about how if Jocelyn had something, cause y'all know when the season started off, and when Jocelyn finally came in, she went to Carly talking about, I got this right here, it's gonna go to the blog. And I was like, bitch, you don't got nothing in that motherfucking envelope. I don't even think there was nothing in that envelope. It didn't even look like there was a piece of paper in the motherfucker. But anyway, so Carly said, she said, well, are you going to tell us what was in the envelope? She said, I'm going to let Dawn. And Dawn just, you know what? Mona, come on now. Come on. You got to do some revamping on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, you brought K. Michelle back, so there is some artists there. But you got to do better, because these motherfucking has-beens that are nothing, that are acting like they're bosses, bitch, get them the fuck off the show. Now, Mimi doesn't even think about the motherfucking shit she motherfucking goddamn says. And if I hear her one more time saying that she does this and she does that for Eva, bitch, your daughter is going to be so embarrassed when she grows up and she looks at these episodes. I hope you don't let her see them, because she's going to be embarrassed, Mimi. You got to be the dumbest person on the show. Since you've been on there for 5 seasons and you've been the same dumb person all the time, you always get. First of all, why in the world did you want to go down the Promise Be May? Okay, for you to go down. Why was that important if he had another baby? Y'all ain't together. Y'all ain't been together. So why in the fuck would you care about if he has another baby or not, baby? Shit, what? You just stupid. But yo, Promise Be Made. Let's talk about her for a second. She did the same shit to motherfucking Jock and Lil Scrappy. And they was sitting there exposing their motherfucking goddamn secrets what's her name? Damn. Who is the damn host? You know, whoever the host is. I can't even think of what her name is right now. And I ain't even going to stop this to even figure it out. So, Jocelyn going back and forth talking about Mimi is an old bitch or whatever, and because you know when they was doing that little fake thing where they went to the restaurant and then she was up there crying talking about Stevie had these babies. Mimi, she said she went to the furniture store because she was trying to be do something. Be nice for the sake of her daughter, and that if she's his wife, and she's gonna be around Eva, then I want to try to do something right. Bitch, you just got later on in the episode, you're gonna sit there and say that you never believed that they was married in the first place. Bitch, what the fuck? All the things that you do are dumb, and I don't understand why you do them. And the part I really, really, really hate is how you try to punk motherfucking Chris on that last episode, bitch. You really try to go for it. You didn't have to punk her like that. You don't talk to nobody else like that, bitch. And you gonna try to sit there and try to stand all buck up on her. Bitch, you know who you can motherfucking. You fucked that motherfucking girl's life up. She didn't even want to come on the fucking show. But then, KK. Shit, her and Jocelyn sitting up in there. Y'all, I don't know why Dawn's on here. Maybe Dawn's going to have something to say later on, besides her sitting there saying she wasn't going to tell Carly Red's business because she was going to be nice. I don't know why she's on there. Stevie was sitting there. They said, Parker is her name. Asked Stevie, did you try to warn Mimi about trying to get closer? He said, no, we all grown adults. But, you know, like I said earlier, Stevie, now that he's not on drugs right now, if y'all just listen to him, he don't have all that extra stuff with him. He really don't have it no more. And that is a new Stevie, and I'm gonna appreciate him for that because he's growing up. He already old as fuck, and I wish he wouldn't have that part in his motherfucking head because I don't know what you, Stevie, you're not young still. You're not. And I mean, wish you try to get past that. And then you see Dusty Kirk on there. I mean, like I said, they're not showing full clips of anything right now. So it's like flashing here and there, here and there. And this shit is getting on my motherfucking nerves, man. But I guess this is what they had to do. Now, Mimi's motherfucking ass trying to act like she's so much of a motherfucking boss that if they put Jocelyn in the same room with her, she gonna walk off the motherfucking goddamn stage. So they gotta rearrange shit. I mean, this whole thing is, I mean, people can't sit with each other, and you know, and KK and Jocelyn sitting down, and she gonna sit there and say, well, you know, are you intimidated by KK? She said, look, this old bitch has got arrested for selling a Chanel bag. Now, it wasn't a Chanel bag, Miss Johnson. Get your motherfucking facts right. To a Chanel wallet. And the bitch did the identity theft, and she did steal the motherfucking wallet. But KK over there with the motherfucking dog in this motherfucking white ass motherfucking what's in. She said, no, what it gave? I'm about to kick your motherfucking ass. And she get up in this motherfucking lace dress. I mean, can you just even imagine? First of all, there's so much security around me. I'm called the people. There's so much security around. Can you just imagine Jocelyn over there all dolled? I mean, not that, you know, with her it don't make no motherfucking difference. But KK's old motherfucking ass over there in that motherfucking lace white motherfucking shit. And she walk. You know what? Then they're gonna show the King family when they from the very beginning. They came. Why does Karen King always look like death? I mean, like she's just so sad. From the very first episode, they come in there for that little a memorial or whatever they was having for Dollar. Whoever the fuck Dollar is, y'all. We done been on for 5 motherfucking years. Ain't never heard no mention of no motherfucking Dollar. And ain't never something. Sass motherfucking ass over there. He look at you talk about, oh, they respect us. Respect us? Motherfucker, we didn't even know who you or Scrap or none of y'all motherfuckers was. We don't know who you are. So how somebody gonna respect you and we don't even know who y'all bitch asses are? And y'all coming up in here like y'all the motherfucking family of the motherfucking year, like y'all some mafia family or whatever. Man, you ain't no Capone. You ain't no Gotti. Shit, y'all coming in there like y'all some motherfucking goddamn shit. And you, the way you move and like you try to act like you such a motherfucking lady, bitch. You really ain't. I mean, just the fact that you was on America's Most Wanted is just enough, okay? Just enough. And if you do Google you'll Google that you got arrested for the identity theft. And I'm just sitting there and saying, but then there was the BAM. I'm so glad. Wait a minute. First of all, thank you for refusing to come, D. Smith, because bitch, I could have just spent time a whole hour eating your ass up. You made me sick this episode, so D. Smith's not on here. But Betty Idol decided to come up on this. So it's Mama D sitting next to Betty Idol. Even though she's on, I mean, you know, her and Bambi are a good position. Scrappy over there with the BAM. You know what? And I have some mixed feelings about Bambi. Because Bambi just has this attitude with her. I mean, I'm glad that her and Scrappy got married. But when you know, she gonna ask, well, what did you see in Betty Idol? She's like, you know, he sounds just as ignorant because he ain't doing his snitch naive and all his little words and stuff like that, his little slang. And he's like, oh, she's a beautiful person. Beautiful. and she looked at it good. I'm like, nigga, what in the fuck? Go back to your motherfucking Ebonics speaking or something, because at least we can sit there and go with that. You talking all motherfucking ignorant, and then Bambi goes, you thought she looked good. Bambi, you done had to do all that motherfucking shit, bitch. You got the ring on your motherfucking goddamn finger. You was just trying to spark things up to get your little motherfucking camera time. And then Betty talk about, they start going until she said, and you just got your motherfucking ass beat by my friend. And she's like, you know, she's all these motherfucking bitches keep on trying to come for me. So they going back and forth, back and forth. So they decide to just tell Betty Idol to go ahead. And I mean, you going we don't want y'all in there because it was just becoming too much. Wait a minute. So y'all, let me tell you, I got to talk about K. Michelle too. K. Michelle comes to the motherfucking goddamn set. And you know what? I mean, Kay, you came back. Why you came back to floss and you have your success that you have? That's just so motherfucking petty, and I don't know if I got respect for you. So, but anyway, Kay's supposed to come camera ready. The bitch comes in motherfucking sweatpants, and they taking this reunion serious, y'all. They sitting there scanning your bags and everything, cause making sure you ain't bringing no weapons up in that motherfucking joint. And so K. Michelle gonna call herself having this hissy fit, and she gonna leave. And when they went through her bag, well, you know, Mona Scott went out to the car herself, and that motherfucking bitch got out there and came and did her motherfucking interview. Okay, bitch. Why you flossing like that, K. Michelle? She told, I just came back because I want to let them motherfucking bitches say that I was not going to make it. Bitch, we been knowing. You didn't even have to come back to let them know that. And Mimi and I'm sitting there, they said, well, what y'all think about it? Think about it. Mimi said, I haven't got nothing to think about it. Mimi, yeah, you can't, bitch. You hit her on the head with your motherfucking flowers because your motherfucking gay-ass motherfucking boyfriend. And ever since that motherfucker, bitch, you dumb. You're stupid. You're dumb. I don't fuck with you. And then she gonna ask Rashida what she think about. Both y'all bitches don't have not motherfucking thing okay right now. She can run circles around y'all. Bitch, why y'all hating? So now they talking about Bambi and him propose. No, first of all, Dime supposed to be, you know, trying to hook up with Scrappy. And, you know, Bambi over there looking like a motherfucking horse face that she is, with her attitude. But, you know, Scrappy sent Jock to go on a date with Dime when he's supposed to be with her. So, you know, but you know what Dime talk about? K. Michelle ain't better than her, even on her best days. Dime, what makes you think because you have that big ass, fake ass, that your motherfucking ass is cute? Bitch, that shit is just motherfucking stupid looking for real. And so I don't know why you think that you just all this and all that. But you know, I'm glad that like I said, he proposed to her. I'm glad that they're happy, but I just really, really hope that she just tunes it down a little bit. Okay, so it's the end of an era, y'all. And this time I told you earlier, the writing was going to be on the wall that their relationship was going to end up ending anyway, because, you know, when you don't have something in common anymore, and y'all ain't getting fucked up together, and you doing your thing and she's doing her thing, that wasn't going to last but for a hot minute, because, and Stevie stood his ground, but this reunion, Stevie refused to tape with her. He was not going to be in the same room with her. I'm saying they just switched everything up to where, I mean, it's all bits and pieces, but he said, I gave that girl, you know, I brung her from nothing, but you know what she gonna say? Her bitch ass. Her ass gonna sit there and say, I brung him from 6 years ago and got from the gutter when he was standing in the basement of Mimi's apartment. Well, first of all, the show only been on 5 years, bitch, and you was a side chick for the first motherfucking goddamn year. That's first of all. So count your motherfucking numbers. And bitch, how you gonna bring him from motherfucking somewhere? You didn't, you was the one that was on the stripper on the motherfucking pole. How you gonna sit there and say you brought him from somewhere? Jocelyn is just so, when they call her delusional, she is delusional. But the one got me was Nina Parker was talking about she wanted to get Jocelyn and Tommy together. Well, they learned the day before that Jocelyn took out a restraining order against Tommy, so by law they can't sit there and have them around each other. And I'm like, well, ain't that a motherfucking bitch? And she said, well, she did? And and then KK, oh, that's terrible. I mean, KK, bitch, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what it is, or if you think that by your tone and you being slinky or whatever that you're being sexy, but bitch, that motherfucker from the very beginning to the last scene, of the when you was going of the last episode when you was going to the jail. You always look like you going to a fucking funeral. Always. Only time I ever seen you even have remotely acting like a normal person when you was in that club and you was asking Stevie popped up and you asked him if him and if he did a threesome with Tommy in LA, and you was up there trying to dance or whatever. But bitch, other than that, bitch, you just always look like you just motherfucking sad. And it just don't even make no motherfucking sense how sad you always motherfucking look. So, but yeah, now Stevie ain't having it no more, and I don't blame him. That era's done. And Mimi talking about, I ain't gonna give Mimi no more nothing. I mean, I hope she ain't even nowhere near on the next episode, because she does get on my nerves. And I forgot to tell y'all, it's funny how they go into their regular clothes, because then they gonna catch KK in the back in her little regular old dress. Bitch, you should have just came out there looking like a motherfucking normal basic bitch and started coming out there like you motherfucking Michelle Obama or something, bitch. And I'm so glad every scene you did not have that damn dog in your hand, because what was that supposed to... Let me tell you something. At least this thing right here makes a motherfucking goddamn noise. I ain't never seen your motherfucking dog either. You give him a sleeping pill or something, because that bitch don't even... When somebody comes around and she's talking... You know, a dog gonna motherfucking turn his head or do something. What the fuck is up with her and that damn fucking dog? I think I seen the dog move one time, but come on now. That dog ain't just like... It ain't that dog is just tame like that the dog is not gonna be a dog. Do something. Damn. That's what I'm saying. And here's this bullshit. So look, Tommy, you know Jocelyn got that restraining order on Tommy, right? And so Jocelyn gonna say, well, when you know somebody try to run over you, and they keep on threatening that they were gonna come for you or whatever, when you get a restraining order. So Nina asked Tommy, did you try to run over? Tommy gonna say, yeah. You know what? Tommy is just thirsty. I really, 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 really hope that Mona... And don't bring them back just for the fact of the controversy that they bring back. Don't bring back none of the Kings, or Tommy, or D. Smith, or Betty Idle. You try to add some additions to the show, and that really wasn't good. I mean, at least New York. I mean, we had Remy Ma or whatever. That was something new and refreshing. But please don't bring nobody. I mean, you just bring on all the new additions was just fucked up. And then Tommy gonna sit there and say, well, what really did happen? Then Stevie tried to, because she's sitting right next to Stevie. And she said, did Stevie try to come on to you? She was. Sometimes it seems that way. But look, Jocelyn and Nina was talking one-on-one, right? And she was asking her some stuff. And Jocelyn didn't like what she was asking her. And she said, you know what, you really messy. She said, you a blogger, right? You a blogger. She said, and she said, no, I'm a professional journalist. And she said, well, you need to be more professional, because she said, well, if I've overstepped the line, or I'm talking about something that you don't want to talk about, we can move on. She said, no, because right now, I want to talk about it, because I feel like you were just being disrespectful or whatever. I thought Jocelyn was going to pop off on Nina, for real. And so Nina was like, well, look, if you want to go on to something else, we can go on to something else. And the next thing you know, she's boo-hooing about how she's been with Stevie all these years, and she loves him, and how can you sit there and just give up something like that? I know that you're going to be on the show still, but I don't know what your storyline is going to be. And either Love and Hip Hop's just going to go off, because there's really no room for nobody to go nowhere, and it's just starting to be no new shit can even come out of the whole thing. Or, I mean, because y'all, Stevie and Jocelyn ain't together. We all sick of Mimi. with Carly Red, she done too much. Kirk and Rashida, they did. D-Lo, whatever. They ain't going nowhere. And there ain't no. I mean, who's on the show? Jock ain't shit. I mean, who's on the show? Mama D's played out. I don't know where they're gonna go with the show for real. But I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, and I'm so tired of the shenanigans that go on with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I mean, somebody really does need to talk to Mona for real, because I mean, everybody on there is just. I mean, Jessica Dime she's the baddest bitch in the motherfucking world, and she ain't doing shit. I mean, how can you be a bad bitch just you ain't doing shit? I mean, ain't no, and then we making up shit with Arian, wanting to have her music career. So, you know, I mean, we're going to have Tammy back on there tomorrow. And Deb and Walker are not going to be on the reunion because they refuse to come. And, you know, and I'm kind of glad. But Tammy's just going to come on there, so maybe her and Betty probably next week will have some type of beef. But y'all tell me what y'all thought about this first one. Because it was just too erratic and pieced together so motherfucking stupid that when we had the show and we could just have everybody up there and go, you know, this happened, but this flashing for one thing and then coming back to the same interviews, I mean, at a different point in the interview, that didn't work for me at all. Not at all, period. Anyway, y'all, remember, subscribe, like, tell me what's up. My battery died on this video, and if y'all see this and see this part, I'm going to see if I can be able to piece it together. See if I got those skills now. Alright? Holla. Peace. Now, I can't forget one last thing. Jocelyn brings her butt back up there. They doing all this in 2 days. And she comes back up in there. She takes a pregnancy test. And you know, with her, with shenanigans, it could easily be that she brung somebody else's pregnancy test in. So, one of the producers takes her into, she's like, girl, she said, well, you was just, and she said, I didn't know. She said, I ain't had a period in the last 3 months. I just thought it was from stress. That bitch no good and well. First of all, she done got fucked by somebody. This baby is not Stevie's. I'm sure it isn't. And Stevie says it ain't his. But, and we'll find out more about that tomorrow. But, yeah, she's pregnant, y'all. And I had already, I've already been reading it, and I knew she was, pregnant. And from her, you know, because she's out there always, you know, on the gram and always having pictures and stuff. But she's pregnant. But the question is, I want y'all to tell me, inbox me, who do you think? Do you think Stevie is the father? Because I guess that would be the storyline that keeps them together next year. I don't know, but hit me back in the inbox. Remember to subscribe, like my videos, and I will talk to you tomorrow or next week. Peace.